See, behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and everything that is written of the Son of Man by the prophets will be accomplished. Luke 18:31. Wednesday of the fourth week of Lent. If you thought yesterday's scene was uncomfortable, today is even more gripping. The journey to Jerusalem continues as Jesus pulls his apostles aside once again and says to them, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and everything that is written of the Son of Man by the prophets will be accomplished. For he will be delivered to the Gentiles, and will be mocked and shamefully treated and spit upon. They will scourge him and kill him, and on the third day he will rise." Luke chapter 18 verses 31 to 33. The apostles are absorbing the reality of these words. Jesus says he will be mocked, shamefully treated, and spit upon. Worse, he will be scourged before he is killed. Killed! He says they will kill him. Oh my, none of this was expected. The apostles have come to love Jesus. They are his closest followers and friends. They are his most trusted confidants. His prediction of his suffering and death shocks them. Imagine how this news affects Peter. Jesus changed Peter's life forever. The first time Peter and Jesus met, Peter fell to his knees in humility. Jesus has given him forgiveness, meaning, and purpose. To consider life without Jesus must be painful for Peter. Imagine how this news affects John. Jesus had also changed John's life forever. All of the apostles, John has Jesus' full trust. It is an indication of John's holiness. Their friendship is the fuel for John's holiness. To consider life without Jesus must be painful for John. Imagine too how this news affects Judas. Judas is with the 12 when Jesus informs them of his upcoming passion. We don't know exactly when Judas's heart went off track or how evil first entered it, but hearing Jesus predict his betrayal and death publicly would have been sobering for Judas. One thing we all experience is life surprises. Life can sometimes present us with the unexpected. Sometimes a surprise challenges our expectations and sense of control. Sometimes the surprise overwhelms us with fear, grief, or resentment. The thing about surprises is that they often narrow our vision. We can only see what is right in front of us. Jesus, however, can see everything. He sees the present moment, and when we are surprised, he sees the future and what he has in store for us. The key in life is to keep our eyes on the Lord, regardless of the surprises. While we cannot see what God sees, we can trust him. We trust the person, not the viewpoint. We trust in the Lord, who sees much more than we see. For your prayer. Stay here for an additional 10 minutes. Today, pray with Luke chapter 18, verses 31 to 34. Be present in the scene. Be there with Jesus. Ask the Holy Spirit to help you see what the people in the Gospel saw and hear what they heard. Imagine the scene unfolding as it does in the Bible, but imagine that you are there too. Then, at the end of the scene, imagine that Jesus looks at you. Jesus asks you how you feel about what he told the apostles today. How do you respond? What words stood out to you as you prayed? What did you find stirring in your heart?